Aha! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. This was the product in which I was talking to you about in the previous video. Right, in the previous video, I meant to just do a video solely on that product. But I waffled on a bit, and after about 2.5 minutes, I just thought to myself, I'll make this an individual video and then do this one now. Right, Pineapple Punch Monster Energy Drink. And I've definitely had it before, but I can't remember if I've promoted it or not. Need to use the spoon to open my energy drink with. Oh, the noodles are a bit overpowering. If I know what I know now, I wouldn't have put any of that in it, because that's just took it over the edge. It's overpowered that and that. It might be nice in another 2 minutes though, as I said, because it needs to cool down a bit. Oh my god. Oh, that is amazing. That one and the gold one, they're both pineapple. I've reviewed the gold one quite recently, but this Pineapple Punch. Vitamins and Turin or Taurine. Taurine. Woofed. Lots of sugar, but I need it. Oh my god. I forgot how good that one was. Absolutely incredibly stunning. Again, and I can't stress it enough with energy drinks, I just wish it had at least maybe 2 or 3% less sugar, because it's 8.5 grams per 100 Danny Mills, and this is a 500 Danny Mills can, but I just need it. I've just got to override the fact that it's absolutely loaded with sugar. About that much of the whole can is probably pure unadulterated sugar. But again, I just forget about that and think to myself, it's energy, it's refreshing, and it's liquid, so it's got to do me very, very short term good, but long term bad. But hey ho. If you're never going to enjoy yourself properly while you're on this floating ball in space, what's the point? You've only got one life, live it. I remember a previous video, I had that Rio Punch drink, which is just like a green ice pole. Green ice pole that I used to have when I was younger. I got some in the freezer. But anyhow, pardon me. Anyhow, I apologise for the burps. Anyhow, what was I waffling on about? Aye, about like just try everything and have fun because life's too short. And aye, so God, that which is spicy and aromatic and fragrant, that which is very sugary and sweet, that which is very soft and fragrant, and then I've got a cup of tea. So 1, 2, 3, 4 individual flavours I'm trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then technically 5. Oh, the amount of flavours that are gone about in the flavour profiles in my mouth at the moment. No. Oh. Wow. The pistachio cream is a bit thick, but once it's warmed up on top of one of them, oh, it's stunning. They're not too bad. I've just overdone it with the spice though. Just Dial the spice back by about 5% and you've got the ratio right. Next time though, I'm going to just make normal noodles, but with that and that'll be absolutely stunning. Two best spice blends ever. Well, two of the greatest spice blends I've ever tried so far in my young but colourful life. But I'll save that for a rainy day. Oh, Yorkshire tea. Absolutely incredible. Whenever I have a proper good Tetley, PG Tip, Yorkshire, or Twining English breakfast, like a proper good brew, it just brings back so many memories. Wonder how many cups of teas I must have had in my life. Went through a tiny wee period where I stopped for a while and only had like one in the morning, and never really took it as serious as I have in the last like 2 months. Oh, definitely my top 5 best tea bags of all time. Aye, PG Tips, Tetley, Yorkshire, Twining, and I don't know what else. I don't know. I don't know what number 5 is. That's definitely my top 4 though. Maybe I'll put like a herb one in there, or like a healthy one, so green tea. Aye, but organic green tea one. Aye, so that's my top 5. Aye. I'm waffling on a bit again, but hey ho. God, the video was meant to be just about that, and I've spoken about everything else. It's a plethora. You can't really call this an individual video pineapple punch monster energy drink. No matter how many times I show you or say it, if you weigh it up in this, pardon me, this video, 8 minute video, I've probably only spoke about this for about 2.5 minutes. Oh, I'm actually going to put that back in the fridge until I've finished that, and then I'll have the energy drink. Aye, I will. So, I'll try this again, no. It's just that they're nice, but it's got like a really dry aftertaste. Oh, the liquid is evaporated. That should amplify the flavour, because you've got no water watering it down. When I make noodles, I put 300 Danny Mills of boiling water into the noodles, stir it, put the powder in, i.e. maybe that chicken or bacon or whatever it is, and then I mix it and then put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. But the day obviously I decided to put other spices. They're a nice welcome addition to it. Every so often you get a wee hit of like soft cured stick. That they're a very, very good snack to nibble on if you're going on a walk, or if like you're at work and you're walking about quite often and you just want to nibble every so often instead of having a big snack or a meal. Aye, they're a good protein hit. One of my all-time favourite like snack sticks. Oh, that's what I'm going to do, right? When I go down to England, every day we go to a shop Well, or when we go to a supermarket, actually, I might stock up on some like cured meat sticks and just have them like each day in my bag in case I need a wee hit of protein and energy. Aye, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing that now. I always have a bag of them, like, for instance, if someone goes out for the day and they just need like to some sort of like a wee pick me up, like, for instance, people that need a bit of a boost, they normally take a wee packet of like Haribo Sweeties or beans or something, just for a bit of sugar in case they feel a bit meh. I'm going to do that, but with them, I'm going to always have a packet of them and just nibble on them if I feel a bit meh. Aye, or if I've not had a big breakfast and I feel hungry. Just as a wee tiny side thing for a snack until dinner or lunch. Right. Oh my god, it's over 10 minutes, and I was going to make the video all about that. Sometimes when I really get into the meat and two veg, no veg, but there's meat, when I really start waffling on about said product, and then I go into my subgenres, which is tell you what else there is around or what I'm doing. I go off topic. I didn't just like come on and say this is the product, try it, like it, and then just finish and then that's it. But I've got so much to say because there's so much happening. Right. It's a good combination with that and that. That like sort of dumbs down the spice of that. Imagine now for breakfast having tikka, tandoori, peri peri, flavoured bachelor's noodles with a crumpet with pistachio cream all for breakfast and 2 liquid-based beverages. I'm not a normal person, really not. I didn't just have a simple like cup of tea, jam on toast, and then for lunch I didn't just have like a sandwich and a cup of tea. I do it all the way around. I have all this for breakfast and then I might have something similar for lunch and then a snack throughout the day. Shouldn't I? But pardon me. God's sake, man. Yeah. I can only apologise for my pigness, but unfortunately, if I was going to apologise for my pigness, there'd be 38 years of it. To be precise, since the 31st of the 12th, 1986. And it's no my fault. Technically it is, but technically it isn't. Oh, absolutely stunning. I think it's £1.38 in Home Bargains. I think so. It's weird though, it always says £1.75, but in the shop it's about £1.39. Imagine having curry for breakfast. Only I would do that. Oh, but I was going to say, right, about Bachelor Super Noodles. See the chicken flavour, if you were to put pieces of chicken and sweet corn in it. Oh, wow. And then maybe, once it's cooled down, put a wee tiny bit, about that much, what is it, red onion chutney, like jam. Like, caramelised red onion chutney. That'd be stunning, actually. Next time I get the chicken one, I'm going to do that. Put wee bits of chicken in it, big handful of sweet corn, put it in the microwave, When it cools down, about that much of the caramelised chutney. Chutney is brilliant, no, with bacon and sausages, or with black pudding. Maybe in about 15 minutes, I'm going to treat myself to 4 wee bits of that on a roll, or a sandwich. Depends if we've got any rolls left. Don't know if we have. Well, we have, but no that much though. Oh, I'll cook a wee bit of that for my mother, and then they are either scrambled egg or a fried egg later, because there's no bacon and there's no sausages left, and there's no pancakes. Normally I do 2 pancakes, 4 sausages and 2 pieces of bacon with a fried egg for her in the mornings. I do it on a Wednesday, Saturdays, sometimes Fridays, and then if we didn't have the niece and nephew on a Sunday, on a Sunday. Aye, the only thing about that is that it's quite dry, and there's no like there needs to be like if it had a bit of creaminess, like a sour cream to finish that off. Wait, that smoky cheese, that would maybe work nice in this. This product here could work, pardon me, that could work. Use it as like a sour cream, if you thought it's no sour. Oh, that is so rich. Could put wallpaper up with that, it's so rich and thick. No. This might ruin it, but hey ho. So thick, look at it. Thicker than 2 planks of wood. Oh, the heat of the noodles isn't even making it soft. I mean, the noodles have cooled in there for 15 minutes. Right. Right, once that gets mixed in a bit more and softens, it might get creaminess that it deserves. Oh, that's nicer. It's just that it is quite nice that, but it's too rich. Because I've had it for a week now and I've only had that much, or a week and a half I think. It was either last week or the week before. Made with real cheddar cheese, or cheddar, it just says cheddar, but obviously cheddar is cheese, but cheddar. There's a place, Cheddar Gorge, aye, and I think cheddar can only be called proper cheddar if it's from there, I think. There's something else about cheese that you can only make it for there, or wherever. It's the same way, oh god, nearly 19 minutes. It's the same with like Cornish pasties. Cornish pasty, well, no, that's not really true, but a proper traditional Cornish pasties in Cornwall, aye. And then subgenres around Britain make their own versions. But they kind of really properly call it that, because like that's like saying, like I could make a Cornish pasty right now and say it's a Cornish pasty, but it's not, it's only a play on a Cornish pasty. Cornish pasties are because the pastry normally had a thick bit that you hold, that like a handle, like the workers in Cornwall used to go down the pits and they had like coal hands or dirty hands, and they wanted a meal they could take down with them, so the pastry was just basically like a tub and portable, so you could hold it in your hand and eat the filling inside. and it's normally very small bits of mincemeat or chunks of meat with carrots and potato. Aye. Or some places actually do a bigger version where one half is the meat and veg and then the other half is like a apple pie filling. I wouldn't like that though. Probably would. That would be great. Like a big pastry about that size, right? Half it's like tikka chicken, and then the other half is pistachio. So you have like your main course and your dessert. But recently, I've made a curry and put what is it, cashew nut butter in it. Wonder if pistachio cream would work nice in a curry. I'll have to experiment one day. Get onions, peppers and sweet potato, put them in the air fryer until they're really crispy, or the oven, very crispy, and then sprinkle that over it, put it in the frying pan and wait till that like heats up so it amplifies the flavour, and then maybe to finish it off before I serve, just put a wee bit of pistachio cream in it. I'm definitely going to have to make a curry from scratch again. I've not done it in a wee while, in about 3 or 4 weeks. This is getting better and better. It's better with that bit of cheese in it. It's a good way of using up this cheese. I'm never going to get this cheese ever again. Ever again. Wondering if that would be good using that as like a sauce instead of using a bechamel or a roux. I don't mean Roux Scholarship or the Roux family, the Italians chefs family, like Michel Roux. I don't mean that. Oh, that works, that. What? If it doesn't completely melt in though, it's very rich. Oh, right. I'll put them on soon and have that. Right. This is one of the longest videos I've made. I did make I have made quite a few long videos recently that are over 10 minutes. Should keep them a bit shorter, but can't help it. I love smelling my individual spices. Oh, right, just to finish, right, there's a guy on TikTok and YouTube called the Legume Chef, or just Legume Chef, and he's mad. He's got black hair, but he's starting to get a wee bit of a mullet, and he's got a beard as well, right? And he's also on a podcast called Stuffed with his friend, and he's mad, but he does food waste ideas, and says eat the food you buy, because that's another way like reducing your waste. And it's made me think about complex flavours, and think like, what will this add to a dish if you put it in, and balancing flavours. And he gave me a good idea that if a dish is a bit too spicy, to counteract it, you put a bit of vinegar. And I tried it once and it worked actually. It dumbed down the spice. I did just use Sarson's malt vinegar, but he would recommend either red wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is supposed to be good to drink in the morning for your throat, and it's a good gut health thing. I tried it once and nearly choked on it because I drank about that much. That would have been a good video to make. I remember one day having apple cider vinegar about that much, downed that, and as soon as I was going to swallow it, I spat it out because it was so rich and vinegary. Oh, it's vinegar, but that is so refreshing. Right, as I said, I'm going to finish that and then have my energy drink. But I'm going to finally finish this video and put that on to cook. Right, how long do you cook it for? It says, and I quote, but I'm going to obviously lightly oil a pan and bring to a medium heat. Fry for 4 to 5 minutes, turn occasionally. Or to grill, preheat grill to moderate heat. Layer slices of black pudding into a suitable tray and then cook under the grill. Do not place directly under the heat source. Allow 5 centimeter space. Grill for approximately 45 minutes, turn occasionally. Only 45 minutes, but you make sure the pan's at least nice and warm before putting them in. Because you don't want to put them into a cold pan. Aye. Right, wee black pudding from breakfast to fine dining. Right, so I'm going to finally finish this video, which I said about a minute ago, and then I'll cook them. Right, thanks for watching and tatty bye. Apologies for this video if it's long-winded. No, right. It was very originally in the start meant to be about that video. Very, very, very beautiful. Right, anyhow, tatty bye, you filthy animals.